Now your second stanza. When first my casement is wide open, thrown at dawn, my eyes delighted on it rest. Here the poet is saying casement means window. When she opens her window wide open, if she opens it completely in the morning, dawn is early morning, say your 5 to 6, that time when everything is silent, and that is the time when nature is very beautiful, silent, calm, fresh air. And at that time she looks at her tree and she is delighted at the sight of it. Seeing her tree makes her very happy first thing in the morning. Sometimes, and most in winter, on its crest, a grey baboon sits statue-like alone. And during the winter times, when it's very cold, and when she watches it, on its crest means at the top, there sits a baboon, a kind of a monkey. A monkey is sitting there on the top. It's like a statue. Once again, it is a simile. The monkey is compared to a statue. There's no movement at all. Just like a statue, it is sitting. It is a simile there. Watching the sunrise, the baboon is sitting silently, waiting for the sun to come up. It's watching the sun rise. While on lower boughs, his puny offspring leap about and play. The monkey is on the top and its small one, the baby. Puny means very weak. A small, weak baby monkey is leaping from one branch to another and it is playing. Its mother is watching the beauty. It's enjoying the nature, just like the poet. Whereas this little monkey, it's having its own enjoyment, jumping from one branch to another. It's having a happy time. And far and near, kokilas hail the day. And these singing birds, they are calling to the morning. They are just calling the early morning, the starting of the day with their songs. A singing bird is beautifully singing from the tree. And to their pastures went our sleepy cows. This is just a beautiful scene she is trying to picture. It's a painting with words. She sees a monkey sitting, its baby playing, the birds singing, and next to it is the cattle. The cows are lazily strolling. They are wandering towards the pastures of green lands where there is grass for eating. It is moving towards the grass land. And in the shadow on the broad tank cast. So there is a water tank near the tree, and in that particular water tank, the shadow, when you have a tank, there'll be water, and in that water you have the reflection of the tree. The tree is reflected in the water by that hoar tree, which means when snow settles on the tree, frost, the ice, you can see the picture. It's early morning, winter season, and it's Bengal. In Calcutta, you have lots of snowing. So the tree is completely filled with snow, frost. It looks white now. There's no green, it's white. So the tree, frost tree, its shadow falls on the water. The white color tree filled with snow, it falls on the water. So beautiful and vast. It completely covers the water. It's very beautiful. The water lilies spring like snow enmassed. In that particular pond, in that particular tank, water area, there are water lilies, white color flowers that starts growing in the ponds. அந்த வாட்டர்ல வளர்ற white color flowers. And this white color flower along with the white snow covered tree looks like the whole water is covered with snow. En masse அப்படின்னா heap and heap of snow and everything looks white.